him see making a difference here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So it's down to business here. Osei Samuel. Nicely intercepted. Zamora. Oh, Red, nice interception. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Ooh, delicate chip through. Osimhen. Crossing. Oh, smashing header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Cuts out the pass, aim forwards. Zamora. Takes a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Stefan on goal. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Zamora. Ndidi wins the duel this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. Chukwueze. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, it's come loose. Osei Samuel's cross. Zamora. And it's played forward. That's really well cleared. A searching ball out wide. Zamora. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chukwueze. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Danger averted for now. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's Ndidi. Iwobi. Ndidi. The cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Moved on forwards. And that was very necessary. Zamora. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in! Kadewere! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Ndidi tries to clear. Out to the left it goes. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. He's having a shot! Clears it away. Now it's Osimhen. Ndidi. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And he cuts out the supply. Osei Samuel shifted upfield. Now this could be Osimhen!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look.
Gets his head on it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Iwobi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ball comes in. And it's hoisted clear. Thinks one through, and he welcomes it in, and he's lost his man here. Played out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Done delicately. And that has been cleared. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gets a good foot in there. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Chukwueze. Now it's Iwobi with a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Iwobi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. Well timed, excellent interception. And Nigeria can counter now. That has been cut short. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Zamora. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He is just caressing the ball. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It will be. Ndidi. Nigeria, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Kadewere. Zamora. That is lovely. Shots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Up towards the front line, calmly anticipates. Quality ball, well timed, excellent interception. It will be. And here's Chukwueze, he's found a way through. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bassi. Udidi. Osimhen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kadewere. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out to the right. Kadewere. Kadewere! It's a loose ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kadewere. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. In it comes. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's a threatening ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, good spread. Kadewere. Crossed into the box. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chukwueze.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Iwobi. And it's Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze. Chance for a shot! And he has been fouled there. Decent hit from there. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's running through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Osei Samuel. Nigeria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Extravagant effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
And here's Osimhen! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It will be, and it's played forward. It will be, and here's Osimhen. Very nicely done. Iwobi. That has been cut short. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Zamora. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch onto this? Now it's Kadewere. Kadewere! Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Kadewere really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And Didi getting this one clear. It's a good run down the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Chukwueze. Played out to the right. And it's Osei Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Now it's a decent chance. And he's there to clear it. Iwobi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Bassi. And that's been won straight back. And here's Osimhen. Clipped into space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Oh, that's nice. And here's Osimhen. He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Could move up a gear here. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Iwobi. Succumbs to the pressure. And the counter is on. Out to the right. He's in a great, real chance! Kadewere. Goes for a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that's a great chance and a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Oh, it's played into the area.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Gets good distance on it. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Udidi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Nigeria have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Now, who's going to be first to this? The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's onto it in a flash. And Didi, some resolute defending there. Hit into the middle. Bullish header! And yes, it's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It will be. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It'll be a throw-in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bassi aimed forwards. Wins the duel this time. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Zamora. But he's well positioned here. Can he finish? They've done it! And the comeback is complete.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chukwueze. And it's Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Zamora. Kadewere. And there's the end of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nigeria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Osimhen. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Iwobi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kadewere. Moved on forwards. And here's Osimhen. And it's Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen, there's the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at.
Chukwueze! In he goes again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Played with finesse. That has been knocked clear. Punched away. Played out to the right. Played in with purpose. And he's there to clear it. Oh, great play! Oh, nice touch. Looking here to chip it through. Clears it away. That'll be a throw. Now it's Kadewere. Kadewere. Back into the middle. Proves too strong. Chukwueze. Spread out to the left. And they can counter here. And here's Osimhen. He's got away. Chukwueze. Nice interception, well timed. Zamora. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Chukwueze. Gets into some space. Here comes another cross.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Zamora, and it's played forward. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's through here. Now it's Osimhen. Ndidi, forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he cuts out the supply. Here's Chukwueze. And it's Osei Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Chukwueze. It will be. And here's Chukwueze. Osei, and a chance! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Zamora. That's a look and place it forward. Clearly not happy with that. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
It's a lovely, neat pass. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shoots! And that has been cleared. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chukwueze. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Osimhen! And the ball's come loose here. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Bassi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Osai Samuel making good progress on the right-hand side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Point-blank header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Kadewere. Kadewere! Time to deliver. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Kadewere. It's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And it's Ndidi. Chukwueze. Such a clever touch. Big chance! Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. He's away! Kadewere! And the shot! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Cleared away. Udidi. Osei Samuel. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward. Kadewere. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kadewere. The shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Osei Samuel. Nigeria keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Aim forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's the chance to counter. Turns and goes back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze is... that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Acrobatic effort! It's off target and by quite a way. Into the channel. Defending of the desperate variety. Chukwueze, now here's the delivery. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chukwueze knocks it out wide. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's claimed by the keeper. And they've got a throw. Nice physical challenge. Nigeria have a free kick. Kadewere. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's in plenty of space here. Kadewere. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the ball is out of play. Moved on forwards. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Osimhen. Danger averted for now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's lofted through here. And that has been cleared. That's not going far. What a throw in. And it's Osei Samuel. Some good work on the right flank here. Iwobi. Osei Samuel's cross.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Zamora. Over to the left. Chooses to go back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bassi shifted upfield. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Bassi. Great defending, strong and determined. Udidi. Moved on forwards.
Nigeria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Zamora. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Osimhen! Oh, should have put that away.
Osimhen fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It's a mighty effort! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bassi. Aim forwards. Chukwueze. Now he's off and running. Osei Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. And he shoots! Cleared without complication. And the pass is intercepted. Osimhen. Nice looking ball. Gets it away. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's good play. Final seconds, this has to be it. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get it away. Oh, sweet feet. They need to get it in quick. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Kadewere.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Nigeria are down to 10 men. And he's going direct. Nigeria cannot afford for this to peter out. They're just... Osimhen! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. It is now or never. Time is against them. Osei Samuel has created one goal already. And here's Osimhen. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. We are into stoppage time. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Osei Samuel has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Ndidi wins the duel this time. Now it's Chukwueze. Nice control. That's going to go a long way. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. Delivered in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Osimhen. And that could set him on his way. This might spell danger. Chukwueze have it back and can go again. Zamora. And now the breakaway.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And the counter-attack is on here for Nigeria. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Out to the right. Kadewere. He is through here. And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Chukwueze is second man up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Nigeria with this chance to pull 2 clear. And he puts it away. And he's put them 2 in front. The third man in the queue. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Iwobi is able to finish it here. That's won it! So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.